In this webinar, we're going to focus on a specific method that I use almost daily for lead generation. This lead generation method is something you can even do for free, and it requires only around 1 hour per day. And when I share it with you right now, it's going to be so obvious that you're going to wonder, why haven't I been doing it this whole time? Today, we're going to focus on Facebook, and I'm going to show you something that you probably didn't even know was possible to do. Or perhaps you just didn't think about doing it to this extent. I mean, you're probably asking, why Facebook? Or you might be thinking, I already know everything about Facebook. So if you're wondering, if you're sitting here thinking, well, why Facebook? It's an easy question to answer. According to Facebook's latest public filing, they have close to 1 billion active users. Nearly 200 million of those users live in the United States alone. But that's only the beginning. Those people are spending over 10.5 billion minutes on Facebook daily. And that's not even including the time that's spent on mobile devices. The bottom line, Facebook is where people are. And once you figure out exactly how to tap into this massive community of people, it could be huge for your business. But you need to be creative. You need to avoid coming across spammy. You need to be professional. And most importantly, you need to have a system. So that's what I want to show you today. My system for generating hundreds or even thousands of high-quality leads on Facebook every single month like clockwork. Today, we're going to focus on the 4 main components of this system. Number 1, how to use advanced search filters to find your target market on Facebook. Number 2, how to use icebreakers to effectively create quality engagement with them. Number 3, how to use friend lists so you can stay organized and manage your leads. And number 4, how to use follow-up techniques to keep your leads engaged and move them to the next step. Well, with that being said, let's just jump right into the training. Get out your pen, get out your paper, and let's take some awesome notes. All right, so now we're doing a live screencast here on Facebook. And of course, first thing you want to do is you want to log in. So once you're inside of Facebook, and really what I want to do is I want to first talk about the advanced search filters. Now, they're right in front of your eyes, and you probably have even done it at one point or another, but you're probably just not doing it. So obviously using the search bar up here, let's just type in a general word. Okay, let's just type in something like entrepreneur. Okay, and as you can see, a lot of results pop up, but if you just click the search icon here, it'll actually just pull up all results. And now here's where the beginning set of search filters comes up. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to search a word here and then filter the search by people. So if you go ahead and click on people there, now it will start to bring up all kinds of people that are associated with the word entrepreneur. A lot of times you'll see it here in their job. That's usually the main place that you'll see it. There you go again. But the next thing is location. Now there's a few other search filters here that you could jump in, like workplace. A lot of times if you're searching a big company, you could find a lot of people there. But let's just even just do location. Let's just type in Los Angeles. And just like that, what I want to do is I want to show you with advanced search features on Facebook, we've just found entrepreneurs who are living in Los Angeles. Okay, and now that's just the beginning. Okay, but as you can see, you could scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Now there's a little link that says see more results. So these people here are just recommendations. Don't worry about these. These are not having necessarily to do with entrepreneurs. Right here, see more results. You click this, and it'll actually just keep pulling up results. As you'll see, it'll just keep pulling up results for as many results as there are. And remember, we're just in one city. So you can target, you can geo-target. Let's say you're trying to promote a local event or something like that. You can geo-target people in this city using keywords. And just get clever. There's so many keywords out there. And of course, Los Angeles is a city that's going to have a lot of them. So again, this is the advanced search filters. Now, what you want to do is you want to basically connect with them. Now, there's a few things I'm going to walk you through. One is I'm going to walk you through doing a friends list with them and managing it all. And I'm also going to walk you through some icebreakers. So as far as that, but before I do, let's at least just do a couple other searches just to kind of show you how this works. Let's do work from home, and let's go ahead and do the search. And then there's people, and then let's do the city, whatever it is, New York. Okay. So there you go. There's people who have work from home listed in their occupation. There you go, anywhere in New York, and you can just keep clicking and seeing different results. So again, geo-targeted. Now you don't have to geo-target. You could just do anybody who works from home anywhere. And then let's even show a couple examples of getting company specific. So maybe you wanted to work with people directly in a company, like let's say ViSalus, a network marketing company. You could search people. It'll pull up people there in ViSalus, and then you could do the same exact search if you wanted to. Let's just do another city just to pull it up. Atlanta, Georgia. And there you go. People that are in ViSalus. He's 1-star ambassador to ViSalus. All these people in ViSalus. Maybe it says it in their name. Maybe it says it in their job. And a lot of times, here's a little tip I'll share with you as well, where it says worked at or works at. See how it says like works at, self-employed, and loving it? When you see a popular thing like that, you start to recognize it a lot. You could actually type that in. Let's see how many people chose works at, self-employed, and loving it. We'll do a little search with people. And look at all these results here. Worked at, self-employed, and loving it. Worked at, self-employed, and loving it. Works at, self-employed, and loving it. So there's a bunch of people that all chose that. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with these search results. So just have some fun with it. Those are some of the advanced search filters, and you could always add more filters if you want. This is usually what I stick with. I usually just mess around and put a keyword up here, or maybe find a popular keyword phrase. Then I'll go to people. Then I'll type in a city. And then what I'll do is I'll start going through that list. So let's go back and let's just do an example here. Let's go back to work from home, let's say. All right, let's do a search, people, and let's maybe target it to San Diego. Okay, work from home, San Diego. So you'll see all these different people there, right? And I could go on and on and on, but let's start with one of them. Let's start with this person here, Nancy Nels. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably open up their profile in another tab. Okay, first thing I'll do. So I leave these search results up here. You can open up their profile in another tab. Because what I might want to do is just quickly glance. I'll usually only take a second doing this, but just quickly glance at some information that's available. I enjoy working at nails as a hobby. I work out of my home and also travel to clients' home. Message me for a free estimate. Boom, boom, boom. So they give you a little bit of information. On this specific example, it's fairly limited. Not much information here. But this is where you're going to get your icebreaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly come over here and just click add as a friend. Okay, now the first thing I want to do is I want to usually add it to a friends list. Okay, and you can add a new list if you want. You can create a new list or not. Okay, so you could basically create a friends list. On this one, what I'll probably create a friends list for is the term work from home. Okay, and if I really want to target it, I'll put work from home San Diego. So that'll be the friends list. We'll get to that in just a second. But the other thing that I might want to do is just message this person real quick, and I might want to say, Nancy, now let's think of an icebreaker. Right, Nancy, I saw that you have your own nail business working from home. Do you have a website? I am always looking to network with other entrepreneurs online. I just sent you a friend request or whatever. Maybe even I'll talk a little bit more. Are you currently doing any internet marketing to promote your business? And then send. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? That was very limited information there, so there's really not much that I can actually do with that. Really, I mean, what can you do? Okay, so you're gonna always have limited information, so there's really not much you could do. Whoops, I refreshed there. Let me go back to where I was. Okay. So, boom. Now you'll see, the thing I wanted to show you was, now you'll see that the add friend button has disappeared. So the reason you want to add friend is it does a couple things. One is it'll track who you're actually connecting with, so you're not stepping on your own toes. And then the second is it'll actually, it will help you stay organized. And if they connect as a friend, then you'll be able to actually get on chat with them. You'll be able to pop onto chat and see who's on chat and be able to have live conversations with people. So you're looking to build up your network. So let's do this once more just to make sure everybody gets it. Let's go to ViSalus, people. Let's just go ahead and do Los Angeles. Okay, and there you go. Look at all these people here. Okay, so Adrian Hunter, let's maybe start with this person here. Add as a friend. Okay, so we could go down here. Let's go to show all lists. Okay, there's all these lists that you can make. Let's do a new list, which I've already created one here. Let's say ViSalus, but you could create a new list right there. That's where you create it. But there's ViSalus, so I'll check that list right there. I've sent a friend request and I've added them to the list of ViSalus. Now I'm going to send them a quick message. I can either do it here if I want to be real brief, but again, if I open them up in a new tab, it could share with me just a little bit more about them. And as you can see here, there's a lot of information here about this person. Writer, director, songwriter, rap, writer, movies. So I could really choose to dive into this if I want, or choose to keep it pretty brief. So I might just choose one thing, private equity to present, and then also writer, director, music producer. Okay, so there's enough information there. Adrian, I just stumbled across your profile, noticed that you were in ViSalus, but also noticed that you did private equity, investments and whatnot. I'm an entrepreneur as well. And you don't have to be this long, by the way. I'm an entrepreneur as well. Let's connect. I just sent you a friend request. So how is ViSalus going for you these days? And then I usually always try to end it with a question. So there you go, some basics of the icebreaker. I'm basically collecting a little bit of information. I'm personalizing this. And what I'm doing is I'm not being spammy in any way whatsoever. I'm actually just reaching out to another entrepreneur and building my friends list. And so I'm going to press send. And so what I've effectively done right there is a few things. There's a few pretty cool things that just happened, okay? I have sent the friend request. I have added them to a friends list where I can manage it. And I've sent a message with an icebreaker in it based on everything. And so what's going to happen is over time, if you do this, 20, 30 times a day, you don't want to do it too much. Otherwise, Facebook's going to think you're being too spammy. But, 20, 30 times a day. Over time, I'm going to build my friends list up to about 5,000 friends of entrepreneurs, of people in the highly targeted groups that I'm thinking of. And what's going to happen is they're going to start responding. So I'm going to start getting message notifications up here of people that are responding and answering back. And I'm going to start engaging in a conversation with them. So I'm going to be following up all the time up here. And I'm going to be following up, going in through my friends list. So every once in a while, I might jump into a friends list and just go in there and start following up with everybody. Maybe it's something like, hey, I sent you an email last week. Are you still doing ViSalus? How's that going? Just send them a second follow-up and a third follow-up. So I'll teach a little bit more about that in some additional trainings, but I wanted to show you the overview. So again, to recap, you just jump on here. You use advanced search filters by searching for a word, searching people, searching a location. You go through and you find people, and then you add them as a friend, you add them to a friends list, and you look at their profile, you gather some information, you make an icebreaker, and you break the ice and engage in a conversation. And over time, if you do that with enough people, you're going to have a lot of conversations going, and a lot of people are going to be asking what you do, and that's going to be your opportunity to share your business with them. Now, let's take a look at some numbers, meaning it's time for some math. Let's say that you dedicated 1 hour per day for 5 days per week on this strategy. And let's say that you could create 20 to 25 conversations with people in that hour. That means you could be connecting with 100 to 120 new leads per week, which would result in 400 to 500 highly targeted leads per month. Are you getting excited yet? Now imagine that you had a small team of about 10 people you are working closely with. Between you and your team, you could generate 4,000 to 5,000 highly targeted leads per month. Imagine what you could do with that business. But like I said earlier in this webinar, the key is having an effective system. You see, I've shown you the technique, and you can start using this technique today. And I hope that you have found value in the training, because what I'm sharing with you is extremely powerful, but it's only the tip of the iceberg. I want to take the next couple of minutes and give you a sneak peek at the exact follow-up system that I use with this strategy, and how you can take this lead generation technique to the next level. You see, when I engage in conversations with people on Facebook, and it comes time for me to give them a link to check out my business opportunity, I don't actually give them a link right there on Facebook. Instead, I ask for their best email address so that I can send them more information directly. Then I let my automated follow-up system take over. I break down all of the details of my follow-up system on the Internet Marketing Mastermind Alliance website. This is for members only. In this training, I get into the specifics of my automated follow-up system. For example, using a free app on my iPhone, I am able to enter in their contact information. Then they receive a series of automatic follow-up emails that I have put together. Here's how the follow-up email series works. The first email is designed to give them more information about your company or opportunity. For example, Chris, or whatever their name is, here's the information you requested about my opportunity. And as you can see, you could throw some graphics in there, some text in there. It's very professional and it converts like crazy. Then the next day, they automatically receive a follow-up email with some additional information. On the top there, it says, Chris, quick question. Did you get a chance to see this video? Maybe you put in a video about your opportunity or your business. Over the next few days, they receive additional follow-up emails on different aspects of your company. Okay, for example, hey, here's how I made $30,000, or maybe a customer testimonial or a success story. Okay, example of follow-up emails are going to include customer testimonials, compensation plan info, success stories, company videos, and anything else you want to put in your follow-up system. You see, the true key to scaling up any advertising campaign is having a system and automating that system as much as possible. One of the most difficult parts of lead generation and sales is the follow-up. So with this automated follow-up system, you simply pre-qualify your leads, get permission to email them some information, then get out of the way and let the system do the rest. And of course, they can opt out at any time, so there is never any hassle. My private webinar on automated follow-up systems is available exclusively for IMMA members. And this is only a small fraction of the content that is available in our membership area. We have numerous additional training videos and private webinars, all focusing on the 3 C's of marketing. So let's take a minute and talk a little more about this community and how you can become a member. To create our training site, one of the first things that I did was contact my friends over at Kajabi. Okay, they do product launches, they do membership portals, pretty awesome company. So I used their system to create our mastermind site. This gives us the ability to add hundreds of training videos, even thousands of training videos if we want, on a variety of marketing topics organized by category type, like social media marketing, search engine optimization, email marketing, autoresponders, lead capture pages, video marketing, viral blogging, custom sales funnels, and anything else you could pretty much think of. Next, I assembled a team of trainers to assist with creating videos and articles so that we can add a wide variety of subjects. This allows us to add fresh content every single week to our community site. And we can grow our community into an amazing resource for entrepreneurs. Now, as of the date of this webinar, we already have over 50 pages of quality content and videos on the site, and we are adding more weekly. Plus, we've created a bonus Q&A forum where you can ask all your questions, anything you have related to internet marketing. Why? Because we are truly focused on helping people achieve more success online. Members of our community also get exclusive access to additional webinars that we do. We're offering training similar to the lead generation strategies that I taught you today. And we do our best to provide something of value for every personality type. But now it's time to talk about something extremely cool. Since we're all entrepreneurs here, we wanted to figure out a way to let our members be affiliates to promote our site and earn money. We knew that if you liked our training videos, that you would naturally want to refer other entrepreneurs to become members and get paid. So we started with 2 very simple goals in mind. Number 1, allow our members to get their own membership dues covered for free. Number 2, allow our members to earn income online simply by promoting our training. And we didn't want to distract anyone away from their primary business opportunity because that would defeat the purpose. We truly want our members to learn these strategies to create more traffic, capture more leads, and convert more sales for your primary business. So with all this in mind, we came up with what we felt was the perfect solution. So rather than create yet another affiliate program on the internet, we chose to partner up with one of the biggest affiliate opportunities that we could find. I personally got on the phone with my friend David Sharp. This is David Sharp right there. He's the co-founder of Empower Network. Empower Network is an internet marketing training portal with over 40,000 affiliates globally. And Empower Network is currently ranked in the top 600 websites worldwide. There's the Alexa ranking right there, number 565 at the time I took the screenshot, as well as in the top 200 websites in the United States. There you go right there, top 200. And the internet marketing training that they offer is taught by actual 6-figure income earners that make their money online. Plus, Dave already had so many great tools in place for entrepreneurs, including automatic lead capture pages, email autoresponders, custom sales funnels, SEO powered blogging system that just blows your mind, affiliate compensation plan already in place, high level training videos that you can access, and even live networking events. You name it, they've got it. The bottom line is that his training system was extremely impressive to me. Plus, his partner David Wood is an internet marketing legend. Seriously. He's known for creating hundreds of thousands of leads online and recruiting thousands of people directly into his direct sales companies. But what was even more impressive was that several of his affiliates were earning well over $10,000 a month promoting his system. Now look, I've been around the affiliate marketing industry for quite a while, and it was shocking to me to see such big numbers being put up in such a short amount of time. And I liked that they published the actual incomes of their affiliates in real time, updated every 24 hours, in their income disclosure on the company website. Now that's cool. They're obviously proud of the success that they're having with their system. So what is the secret to all this success? Well, it's pretty much coming down to two main reasons. Number one, the quality of their internet marketing training is superb, and most people do not openly share this kind of stuff. Number two, they turn the industry upside down by paying affiliates 100% commissions for referrals. Now, how's that even possible for them to pay 100% commissions and stay in business? I mean, seriously, what's the catch? Like I said, they changed the game with this strategy. They created an entirely new model. We are going to see many companies attempt to copy this exact model over the next few years. Now, I'm going to break down how it works. Empower Network makes money through a $19.95 a month fee that affiliates pay. With over 40,000 affiliates and growing, look, they're doing just fine. So this is how Empower Network makes money to stay in business. It allows them to pay 100% commissions on their training products because these products are digital, so they have extremely low overhead on them. And because the founders are marketers themselves, they make plenty of money by promoting the system as affiliates. So essentially, they created what they felt was the perfect affiliate opportunity. Empower Network allows you to generate massive leads for your primary business while you make passive income as an affiliate. This model allows you to earn while you learn to become a successful internet marketer. But let's keep it real. We all know there is a learning curve in this industry. You do not become a professional overnight. It helps significantly when you can create some income as an affiliate during your learning curve. Dave and Dave knew this would create a buzz in the industry and that top marketers would want to jump on board as affiliates. Guess what? They were right. Here's an example. Russell Brunson, multi-millionaire internet marketer, jumped on board with Empower Network. Okay, how about Stone Evans came on board? Okay, what about Chris Campbell? This guy's been making 7 figures online for years. Jumped on board with Empower Network. Even Tony Rush, someone I've been following and respect for a long time. All these big leaders jumping on board. You see, Empower Network offers internet marketing training products ranging from $25 all the way up to $1,000. And they pay 100% commissions to affiliates for referrals. So before partnering my site up with theirs, I decided to do 2 things. One, I would test out the quality of their education myself and see how good it truly is. And 2, I would become an affiliate and see how much cash I can make in my first 90 days. Given my situation, I knew I'd have less than an hour per day to actually focus on marketing. This meant I had to think outside of the box. So what did I do? I chose to focus primarily on the Facebook method that I have taught you here in this webinar today. And I reached out to a few close friends in my network to share this opportunity with them as well. Now, here is my personal case study on the effectiveness of this Facebook method. In my first 90 days, I was able to generate over 1,000 high-quality leads to my Aweber account using the lead capture pages that Empower Network provides for its members. The majority of my leads came from Facebook, as well as leads from the Empower Network viral blogging system. I'll cover that in just a minute. So how much money did I make in my first 90 days? I earned well over $30,000 in commissions as an affiliate promoting Empower Network. And over $7,000 a month is residual income from recurring membership payments. This is a screenshot right here of my back office in Empower. If you add up those numbers, you'll see it's nearly $35,000 that I earned in my first 90 days. And the top 2, the basic membership and the Inner Circle training, are residual ongoing income. Now, it's pretty obvious, but I put a disclaimer up on the screen. Look, some affiliates are going to earn no money, and there's pretty much nothing I can do about that. Some affiliates are going to earn some money, maybe some modest money, and some affiliates are going to earn a lot of money. You're going to have that in every industry that you're in. Okay, so look, just because I'm showing you some numbers that I've made does not mean that you're going to make these kind of numbers yourself. But at the same time, if I would have thought I wasn't going to make money, I never would have joined in the first place. You know, success is going to be up to you. You're going to have to choose what you're going to do. So that's right, affiliates get paid 100% commissions on recurring payments as well. Not just the one-time payments, but recurring payments providing a true residual income. This presents a unique opportunity to earn passive income online by promoting awesome internet marketing training for entrepreneurs, all while generating leads for your primary business. One of the main keys to my success with the Facebook method was my automated follow-up system. When you watch that webinar, which you're going to find in the members area, you're going to see why. And I believe it's better to learn a marketing strategy from someone who is actually in the field using it versus someone who isn't doing what they teach, but still acting like they know what works. See, I use this lead generation method almost daily, and it's creating great results for me and for my affiliates. And here's the best part. Those 1,000 leads that I generated can be used to promote any other company that I want. Here's what I mean. With every lead that you generate using this system, you can earn an affiliate commission on the front end and then promote your business on the back end. For example, let's say you're in a network marketing company. You can promote that company to all of your leads. Or let's say you're in real estate. You can promote that business as well. Heck, it works for almost any industry. The sky is the limit. How many leads would you like to generate using just this one strategy alone? Okay, how about this? How much money do you want to make as an affiliate using these internet marketing techniques? What business would you promote on the back end to these leads using your automated follow-up system? This system is extremely powerful. That's why we chose to partner our Internet Marketing Mastermind site directly with Empower Network. And this is something that has never been done before. Empower Network on its own is a solid opportunity, as well as offering some amazing training modules. But now, as a free bonus for joining Empower Network, you get access to a second powerful membership site, the Internet Marketing Mastermind Alliance, with dozens of additional nuts and bolts internet marketing training videos, and that's pretty awesome. No, in fact, that's pretty awesome. By now, you're probably asking yourself, so how much does all this cost? Okay, and you're probably expecting some outlandish number. But I think it's time for some extremely good news. You can become a member of the Internet Marketing Mastermind Alliance for as little as $25 a month. You heard me correctly, $25. And you can cancel any time. No annual contracts, no hidden surprises, no fluff. And as we continue to add more and more value to our membership site, you get access to it for just $25 a month. So let's take a look at how this works. The IMMA membership site, as well as the bonus trainings that we provide, are a free bonus to anyone that joins our Empower Network team, even if you start at the lowest level for as little as $25 a month. Now, we chose to name our Empower Network group Team Take Massive Action because that is the key to success no matter what industry you're in. Wouldn't you agree? Now it's time to take massive action. Get all in with Empower Network. Simply click the button on the side of this webinar. It's going to take you directly to a registration page where you can get started. It will take you less than 2 minutes. And as soon as we see that you're in the system, we're going to send you a getting started email with access to the IMMA website. It's password protected. We're going to shoot that information right over to you, as well as a few extra bonuses that we haven't even shared yet. For example, a bonus that you're going to receive for registering right now on this webinar, you're going to get access to my advanced blogging training tutorial. This is mind-blowing. I used to charge so much for this. In this video, I cover several specifics, including number 1, how to write a killer blog post in less than 10 minutes. Number 2, how to rank on the first page of Google using long-tail keywords. Number 3, how to build quality link popularity on a budget. Number 4, how to create an effective call to action in all of your blog posts. And most importantly, how to get thousands of free leads for your business by ranking well in Google organic search results. Okay, I told you a little bit earlier, right? My background is in blogging as well as search engine optimization. You see, I've successfully helped my clients get hundreds of thousands of page views to their websites. Let's go back in time. Here's a graph from right around October 2009 to October 2010. Now, here's a site that's one of my clients that was getting a few hundred page views a day. And as you can see there at the tail end, I implemented a new strategy with Google Organic Search Engine Optimization, and take a look at it. It went from a few hundred page views a day to nearly 5,000 page views per day. Now, I took that same strategy and applied it to another site starting from scratch. In April 5th, 2011 to November 6th, that's about 7 months, I got this site up to averaging 35,000 page views per month. Okay, now here's another example in 2012. You can see there little arrows pointing to 4,414 page views with a site that was brand new that year. So just there, brand new, to take a site from scratch inside of just, a few months to make doing 4,000 page views a day from Google, this strategy works. And in this bonus webinar, I'm going to share these strategies with you. And I'm going to keep it so simple that I believe the average person can give it a shot even if you don't have any blogging experience. Now, this bonus training is exclusive for you, but only if you join directly on the webinar right now. Why? Because your success depends on your ability to take massive action. In fact, Tony Robbins said the path to success is to take massive, determined action. And my incentive to help you take action and join right now is to give you this extra bonus training. Until now, I've only been sharing this training with my high-level consulting clients and getting paid pretty well, I might say. And here's why this bonus training is so important. Because when you join Empower Network for as little as $25 a month, you're going to get a blog set up for you automatically, done for you. But it's not just any blog. Okay, your blog is going to come with pre-built advertising already on it for you. When a visitor clicks on one of those ads, it's going to go to your lead capture page. When they enter their email, it's going to go to your Aweber account. And that person's going to start receiving follow-up emails about your business. And they get to watch a video of Empower Network presented by David Wood himself. He's going to show them a strategy for making up to $1,000 per day by blogging. And guess what? His video converts like crazy. And when they join Empower Network through that video, it's all tracked to your affiliate code. So you get a commission passively from a person who found your blog from the search engines. Now you see why this training is so powerful. Because when you get enough pages ranked in Google and get enough visitors to your blog, that's when the passive income starts to kick in. Now, look, who wouldn't be interested in that? Oh yeah, one more thing. My strategies will also work if you have a WordPress blog already. But there's a very important reason why you want to use the Empower Network viral blogging system. That reason is Alexa. See, Alexa ranks the traffic on blogs worldwide and then orders them based on that traffic. How about this? Can you guess what the top 4 sites are in the United States based on web traffic? Right now, just think about that. In fact, I'm going to leave this up for a second. Can you guess what the top 4 sites are in the United States based on web traffic? All right, let's take a look. Number 1, Google. Number 2, Facebook. Number 3, YouTube. And number 4, Yahoo. That's the top 4. Now, do you remember where Empower Network ranks on this traffic list? I showed you earlier. Top 200. Out of all sites in the United States, they're in the top 200. That puts them ahead of many popular sites such as CNBC, NASA, Kayak.com, Dell, Travelocity, Politico, Fandango, Nordstrom, Mashable, TechCrunch, and many other well-known, highly visited websites. Now, why should all this be so important to you? Well, because one of the big factors that Google considers when ranking a website or blog is the Alexa rating. The higher your Alexa rating, the more likely you are to rank well in search results. This is one of the many factors considered for SEO. But with Empower Network blogs, it's one that you don't have to worry about. That's one of the main reasons that attracted me to Empower Network. See, when I write blog posts using the same strategies that I'm teaching in my bonus training, they tend to rank well. The better they rank, the more traffic they get. The more traffic they get, the more leads you get. It's a simple strategy that can produce fast results. So let's take a moment and let's recap everything right now. Today, I gave you a taste of the training available on our Internet Marketing Mastermind website. I showed you a simple strategy to generate 400 to 500 leads per month for your primary business. And the next step is to watch part 2 of that video, where I go into detail about how to follow up with those leads and convert them into sales, as well as access to my automated follow-up system that I use. You're going to absolutely love this training. To access it and every additional training that we put on the IMMA website, you simply need to click the join button on the side to get started now. You will be joining Empower Network with Team Take Massive Action. You will receive access to the IMMA website for free. This is our free bonus for you. So simply click the button on the side of this webinar. It's going to take you directly to a registration page where you can get started. It's going to take you less than 2 minutes. And as soon as we see that you're in the system, we're going to send you a getting started email with access to the IMMA website. Look, our goal with Take Massive Action is to be the top team in Empower Network. We would love to have you join us. Together, we can all earn while we learn to become successful internet marketers. We want to create traffic, capture leads, and convert sales. So what are you waiting for? Click the button to get started now, and we look forward to seeing you on the inside.